You're watching Info Live TV for Monday, April 28th. I'm Elisha Rabin. It's the fault of Hamas, Ehud Barak said today. He blamed the need for IDF operations in the Gaza Strip on decisions made by the terrorist group Hamas. 4 children and their mother were killed this morning after Israeli troops took action in the area where 3 Kassam rockets had just been fired. A shell hit the home of the family. A soldier was lightly injured after being shot at. An Islamic Jihad man was killed. At the same time, the Palestinian Resistance Committee vowed to kill and kidnap Israelis whenever it has the chance. It said it doesn't matter if peace talks are in place, their actions will be the same. The words came in response to the deaths today of 5 civilians. The PRC is a loosely made-up group of Hamas, Islamic Jihad, and Fatah members, and allegedly gets funding from Hezbollah. Israel now has a direct line to Europe and the U.S. thanks to the advanced Amos 3 satellite. It was launched successfully into space this morning from a base in remote Kazakhstan. Israel Aerospace Industries built the $170 million satellite, but it will be operated by Spacecom. The satellite boasts broadband connections and will replace Amos 1. Tony Blair wanted it removed, so Defense Minister Ehud Barak said fine. It's a roadblock that checks movement between Nablus and dozens of small villages to the north. Blair says the roadblock's removal will stimulate the Palestinian economy, but Israel only took the step after a full security assessment. Other roadblocks were also on the list for removal, but there's no word regarding if or when they'll be taken down. Japanese TV network NHK reports 10 North Koreans were killed when Israel destroyed a suspected nuclear weapons facility in Syria. NHK based its report on South Korean intelligence estimates. The report is noteworthy because there has been much debate regarding a North Korean connection to Syria. The U.S. released photos showing the inside of a facility destroyed. Equipment used to make nuclear weapons was evident. You're watching Info Live TV, Israel's only internet TV network broadcasting in 4 languages from Jerusalem.